So the first drum out of the bag today is the amazing looking Sledge Hammer.
It's a 14 by 6.5 brass shell. It features the new bridge lugs. I'm personally a big fan of the hand-hammered brass shell. I just think it helps to control those funny overtones. This is a great looking drum.
Absolutely, I think this drum will be perfect for kind of rock metal environments where you have to really crash through that din, that wall of noise on stage.
Big backbeat.
Absolutely. And it's still really nice at low volumes as well.
It's got that sensitivity. Absolutely. It's a really great drum. This drum here is called the Brass Cat. It's a brushed brass shell, and this particular model is 14 by 5.5. It's got the single point contact lugs. Got a very, very smooth sound at low volume, but a nice dynamic range when you give it a good hit. I think this is a really good versatile drum. These are two very impressive brass shell drums. And now they're set up side by side, we're going to give you a little demonstration of the sound.
So the next drum up is the Black Widow. It's a 14 by 5 maple drum, which is 5.1 millimeters thick, finished in a really nice transparent black lacquer.
You can really see the grain of the wood through that lacquer. It looks wonderful.
Absolutely. Sounds great with the snares off. And with the snares on.
This drum's got a really clean, clear tone. Very, very versatile. Maple all the way for me.
Yeah, it's a great drum.
I've got the big boy now. This is Fat Bob.
Fat Bob.
It's a maple shell. It's got that extra thickness. This is 12 millimeters. This drum has the slightly rounder bearing edge, which for me personally in the studio gives it that little extra degree of sensitivity on the tuning. Yeah. It's got a fantastic backbeat. Really nice, clean, good volume, but there is no loss of sensitivity whatsoever. It's got that lovely black lacquer finish, which I'm really keen on, and it's got the one-point contact lugs, which just really finish this drum. I love this drum. In fact, I'm taking it.
It looks great. It looks really, really nice.
Shall I play it?
Go on.
This drum's the Phantom. It's a 12 by 5 shell. And the construction is a hybrid of maple and birch, which is new to me and it's new to Mapex. It's got real sensitivity. I think this would be a perfect second drum, or for pop music, R&B, possibly even drum and bass. I'm really sold on this one. It's loud.
It sounds amazing. So this is the very stylish, very elegant and very sexy 13 by 5.5 cherry bomb.
And it's made from cherry wood.
Absolutely.
Now, I think this is the kind of drum that you're more likely to use in a musical setting, this kind of diameter. What kind of environment would you find this drum useful?
I would really use this as a main snare drum in drum and bass, hip-hop, funk, that really explosive high-energy music.
Good for R&B?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Play that nice 6-stroke roll exercise thing you show me.
All right.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Now, this drum sounds great, Craig. What is it?
This is the Panther. It's one of my favourites. It's a 14 by 5 seamless steel drum. There's 3 millimeters thick and it comes with a 1 millimeter sound control ring.
Okay, steel is always, for me, one of the most versatile metals that you can have. It covers all bases, rock, jazz, funk. You can do anything with a really good steel drum.
Absolutely.
This is great.
I think if you want a metal drum for all occasions, then this is your baby.
And it's got, like all the rest of the range, the Sonic Savers on?
Yep, just sound great. A really versatile all-rounder, really.
We are loving these, aren't we?
Great throw-offs, absolutely brilliant. Which leads me on to this.
Now, I know this is not really the kind of drum that you usually see in front of me. I mean, I've seen you using drums of this kind of dimension as a main snare drum.
Yep.
This is the Stinger. It's a steel shell drum. It's 10 by 5.5. It's got the additional tom mount. I could really see this being used not only for accents, it's got that real cut, but just flip the beautiful new strainer off and you have something very percussive, timbali kind of sound. It's very loud, it really does cut. It's a beautiful little drum. I could see myself using one of these.
Yeah. Very nice.
Thank you. I think it's appropriate that we're sitting here with these drums side by side. Mine's a 14 by 5.5 and yours is?
Mine's a 14 by 6.5.
And the construction is steel?
Yes, both 1mm thick.
Okay. You could describe this drum as a all-rounder, but in no way is this average. All the features extend right across the range, the sonic saver, hoop, beautiful brushed steel, and I know you're particularly impressed with the old strainer on these
Absolutely,
drums.
I love the strainer. For the moment I got it out of the box, it really just kind of notches into place. It's a cylinder drive strainer, and basically they're all made of solid components. So it's just a great mechanism.
It's that thing where something that's so well designed becomes sexy.
Absolutely, very much.
These are a very versatile drum. Any kind of music, this could be your baby. I would take this out on any kind of gig and know that it's going to do the job.
Oh, it's completely versatile. No matter what music you play, it's going to be the one for you, definitely.
Right, let's see how versatile these babies are.
Okay.